Now there's like a million of you. There was one and now there's many. Did you click on the video because it says clickbait? That's an ongoing joke I have behind the scenes. Shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, man. Oh, I could seriously go for some corn dogs. That'd be delicious. So, heads up, I am streaming on Twitch and the YouTube at the same time. Not to mention I'm tired, and so I'm like really in the grinding zone. So if I don't reply to every single one of your comments, sorry about that, but GG. Hi, hungry. I am hungry, you're right. I bet you get that pun a lot. Why are all these people here? Oh, because I just so happened to go into the Cursed Vale, and it's a dragon challenge. Well, you know what? That's great, because that's free XP for me. Free XP for send poop. Rrr. Is there any way to regain your interest in Trove? How's about the fact that it's coming out on console, sucker? That'll get you excited, right? You'll be able to play the same game, but with a controller. Actually, it'll probably end up being very different. Yeah, Ted Pine has been in videos. Why? Is he someone I should know? I know him from in-game. No, you cannot eat KFC a la Gonda. At Jabranda. You know what I'm gonna do? /DND/hide. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Hashtag clickbait. I don't even care. I don't care if I didn't post my links. Screw it. Like, seriously, if you don't, like, it's my username. Like, come on. Wait, why am I in here? We should be sticking with the group and getting free X points. Ooh. Get wrecked, Gabor. Banned. I've been having to put the ban hammer down like crazy lately, folks. So if things get a little rowdy and out of hand and I don't catch it, I apologize in advance for other people being evil. Hi, Lawrence. Is this really your first stream? I don't know. I don't know if it really is. I wonder what my username is. You're right. No, my username is in the top left-hand corner of the screen. As it's been, well, I mean, normally in the Let's Play series, it's been in the top right. But, yeah, almost every episode. Almost close to 400 YouTube videos with my username. But you can always type exclamation IGN and it'll tell you my username, as well as my Overwatch one, even though everybody quit that game. Shh. Can you join my grind? Maybe? I don't know. I think I turned into a goblin for 2 seconds. But yeah, I'm, Hey, Burak. Or Turok. I'm doing great. Excuse me if I seem a little low energy, folks. It's just because I've been up all night, but I'm actually in a great mood. And I wanted to start streaming. That was a weird tongue twist. Whoa! Failed twice in a row. I don't have the light on either, by the way. Like, I know the cam is like garbage right now, but it's a bad cam. What can I say? You know? No, not everybody actually quit Overwatch. Lots of people are losing interest, though, because of the toxic community. But we'll talk about that another time. I will just say in passing, though, that you can actually censor out, like, you can go into the options in Overwatch and turn off the chat. Thank goodness. I wish it was a permanent option. Otherwise, you gotta do it every time you log in. What is going on? I keep hearing a popping sound, and I can feel like this shadowy presence on top of me. I like that joke. Is that joke dead yet? Hey, Joe. And hi to everybody else that I didn't necessarily say hello to specifically. But I'm being spammed. Not necessarily in-game, I'm surprised. What is this, dead hours? Come on, where is everybody? Bleh. Hashtag hype, hashtag trove, hashtag console. Why do I hide the chat? Oh, I wonder. You know why? I have to. It's getting out of hand, man. People come around. I'll say that. Like, people, did I finally level up? Yeah, I did. Finally, I didn't get trolled by the dragon challenge. Jeez. I've been like, oh no, I know that the CSGO and League of Legends community is toxic as well, but it is not nearly, like, Overwatch is insane. Dude, seriously. Because Overwatch is saturated with so many YouTube tutorials and junk like that, that it's just out of hand, man. I know I was grinding at my Chloromancer. I was actually, like, that's the thing, I've been grinding all night. So that's why did I go into this dungeon? I've been grinding all night, dude. I got all my classes to 25, and now I just been working on the Gunslinger. So, I was playing on the Chloromancer. You know what I realized? Rip me! Chloromancer is so, like, it's been such a long time since I played on the Chloro, I forgot how OP that class was. Like, legit. Like, same stats, like, on, like, 2 different characters. Revenant takes 50 years to complete a dungeon. Chloromancer completes a dungeon in 2 seconds. I said it by mistake on the first place, and then I said it on purpose the second time. You're right, Reanimated. I probably won't. And getting depressed about it is totally gonna help. No, I'm kidding, dude. See what I did there? I totally shouted you out. Why, what happened, Harper Cat? How did Trove rip you off? Did you... was it the misleading trailers? Oh no, don't even bother, Al Gore. You cannot tell someone who's toxic chat. I know, PC Trove does have controller support, but it's pretty bad, isn't it? I'm really hoping that the console version's gonna end up being, like, proper on a video game. Oh yeah, the physical damage rev is totally better, you're right, because the Revenant is a damage dealer, not a tank. Like, what am I thinking? Why would I ever build him with health? You're right. Shut up, Kappa Lord. No, Axel, I'm not. I think I don't know. I don't know what I am. I am me. Get wrecked. Yeah, I'm gonna say this straight to everybody. If I seem a little bit more blunt, like forward about certain things, that's kind of like my new mantra lately, because I'm learning the hard way as the channel is growing, and there's not much, but there's a little bit of toxicity going on in the comment section and stuff like that lately, and I'm just learning the hard way. Can't please everybody, so I'm just gonna be me, and if people can't deal with that, they can just get out. I don't know how else to say it, but you know what I mean? I know the cam's blurry. This cam sucks, dude. I really have no idea why I can't get it to be good. No, I'm not gonna play Path of Exile. I have played that game. I'm not gonna play it on the channel, but man, that game's tight. I love that game. What is going on? I think these people secretly are, like, following me. Is this Dragon Challenge over yet? Did I get everything? Nope. Oh, the challenge is already done. Well, anyway, we should go to U7 anyways. Clap! Thanks, Al Gore. I appreciate it, man. I'm hyped, by the way. If you didn't already catch the last stream, I was talking about that. The last stream that I did is going to show up on YouTube, I think, tomorrow. So this one, I don't know when it's going to show up. But I'm hyped that Trove is coming on console because you know how all of you keep wanting me to start a new file? Console file, baby. I'm so stoked for that. I'm going to start a new file. It's going to be completely free to play, and I'm probably going to get my butt kicked and never get max mastery on the console and everything, but seriously, it's going to be fun to have like a separate side series and start the game again. Hello, Rox477. You're right. You're on both of them. My PR in my Gunslinger is 10,318. Not that those tiny numbers matter. But I don't really have like good gems, let alone I don't have them leveled up very well, so we're going to be sticking to U7. We were in U6 the other day, but if you're watching this stream like later, then it was already a couple days ago. And yeah, sorry about blocking out the chat. It's for the exact same reason. Like, people have been getting real... Not real toxic. I don't want to give the impression things are getting, like, insane. But it's like... It's just getting a little bit out of hand, you know? And it's a bit too difficult for me to police it right now. Because I want to focus on just, like, doing videos and having fun. Oh, by the way, that right there, that smoke, don't worry. I got a vid coming that'll talk about that. It'll probably already be out before this stream is public afterwards. But you're all seeing it live. What wings are these? These are just the shadow darkness wings. You get them from the Shadow Tower. You know those shadow caches? Yeah. Oh, did you guys already know, by the way, that the new Overwatch class is actually on the test server, so you can play, try her out. Wait, will that jump glitch actually work with Jub? Oh, we are rocking Jub. Let's see. It works for 2 seconds, but not really. Doesn't really work for very long, does it? In all honesty, dude, if you're looking for a character to solo, stick with the ones that are noob friendly. Like well, I wouldn't say the Neon Ninja's noob friendly. Shadowhunter's not noob friendly either. He is once you get his class gem, but other than that, like, oh man, it sucks grinding with him. Chloromancer's really easy to get into. Draconis is okay. Not really the highest damage, but... I mean, pretty good damage once you get your class gem again, but that's like as complicated as Trove gets, right? The new character in Overwatch is too old. Dude, then just get the young Ana costume. There you go. She pretty much reminds me of Solid Snake, you know, putting people to sleep. Do I get tired of playing Trove? I'm going to rephrase that and ask... rephrase that as me getting burnout with this game. Burnout's gonna happen no matter what, but one of the advantages that, just for myself personally, that I've learned over YouTube, and I would recommend, like, you know, take breaks, man. Take breaks. Because, yeah, when I heard that there was going to be all of this going on and the challenges and everything like that, I pretty much stopped playing Trove straight solid for like a week so that I could come to this fresh without getting tired of it. And I've been having a good time. Whoa! Oh, frame rate, get out of my face! You say night! And also, yes, I know that some of you have been saying that you are winners of giveaway stuff. I'm sorry. I really am sorry that I can't really be bothered to give those away right now because I'm grinding for XP. I know that sucks, but if you are a winner, I do want to say this. Like, try whispering me, dude, because I've been on all night just secretly appearing offline, and you could have always whispered me, like, all night long, dude. I mean, chances are, especially with this, like, XP going on, yeah, I'm gonna be grinding a lot. Why is Shadowhunter older than the Knight? What do you mean? This game doesn't have, like, depth like that. I'm just in U7. Yeah, Tomb Raider's noob friendly. That would be a really good one. Except Tomb Raider in the late game ends up becoming a tank. So you're not really going to be doing that much damage. I mean, your Goliath does, for sure. But, I mean, late game in general, like, it's like, are you really even going to get late game? Or are you just talking, like, U7, U8? Because getting to U9 is quite a chore for the beginning of the game, that's for sure. I don't know. I think Scarlet the Spider is like some type of a ghost, Colby. Totally haven't said what Scarlet the Spider is in, like, what, every episode? No. One hit, you done. I know, I did hear that. I did hear what Underrated said, which is funny. I didn't think about it like that. What, Ripgator? What are you saying? I didn't catch the first comment, dude. I might not catch the second one. What class do I like the most? Shadowhunter, of course. That's why I mained it. But I'm actually having a lot of fun with the Gunslinger. You'd think that I would be tired of, like, a ranged class, but yeah, I guess since we're doing the live stream, by the way, you might want to check on Trovesaurus. There's actually, you know that mod that spices up, like, stellar drops, and it made, like, all the shadow drops and everything like that all fancy? Well, now that the game officially supports like the stellar and radiant drops, somebody else ended up taking that concept and making like a unique beam of light for shadow, radiant, and stellar all at once. So you can actually like distinguish gear now. It's really, really cool. Next step that I would really hope that the devs would end up doing is some way to distinguish Shadow 1s from Shadow 5s. What's my rating of the Gunslinger? I don't know. It's Trove, dude. He's fun. Play the class that you enjoy. I like the Gunslinger. I actually, like, after I was grinding the Chloromancer to 25, I remembered why I like that class. Like, it's such an overpowered class, like, seriously. Wait, what? Neon Ninja is the strongest hitter in the late game. I shouldn't be leeching this because I can't really rely on the one person that's down there fighting. I got Gonda for 5 mil back when he was normal price. Now he's just insane. Yep, you can send me friend requests. It might not end up showing up until a little later. I mean to say, like, I might not add you until a little later. My Gunslinger's PR is just 10k, but I'm not strong enough to end up handling like U9 and stuff like that. Yep, I know, Eduardo. I'm actually, like, oddly really good with... I'm actually really, really good with names. Like, not necessarily, like, remembering, like, it's like, so long as I remember a specific action or event that happened with a person, like, it's like, there are people that come back to Trove, like, months later. Like, even Roy Codis recently came back, and it's like... You know, it's like, do you remember me? And it's like, yeah, I remember. I don't necessarily remember what we did specifically, but I remember him. He was one of the oldies. You know? I'm very happy and very fortunate that I'm still at that point Because otherwise I know eventually one day, if the world permits, I'll end up being so popular that I won't know anybody. And thanks for the positivity, dude. I appreciate it. Or dudette. Yeah, I like using the tank turtle for grinding. I know he's got like garbage for his movement speed, but it's still fun. Oh, I guess just to kind of clue you in on some behind the scenes stuff before I end up showing it off in a video, and I gotta remember to do that. We ended up getting the pin dragon. Like I got the pin dragon. Joe already had it. He got lucky enough to get it out of a piñata. Yeah, like he even just said in-game chat, like he got it 50 piñatas. I wasn't there. He purposefully wanted to get ahead of me, you know, because Joe, like, he's really competitive when it comes to Trove. If you ask Joe, like, dude, what's your mastery? I mean, like, or if you tell him, like, that you outrank his mastery, he'll get really, really angry. Not really. Not really. I'm just trolling. How long have I played Trove? You know what? That's funny, Martin. We were just checking out earlier. The first Trove video I have, the first look video, that straight up is when I started playing Trove. So I've actually been playing this game, like, even though this is the 1 year anniversary, I've actually been playing this game close to 2 years. Because I think I started playing this, what, in 2014? Of October or something, maybe a little bit earlier. So thanks, Bowler. I appreciate it, dude. Glad I can still catch those comments, because one day, man, one day when I get that diamond play button, JK, I'll just make it out of tinfoil. Make my own? I should do that. Just because, like, people are going around, like, saying clickbait this and clickbait that. I should totally make a video, like, Scythe gets the diamond play button, and just have it as a clickbait troll video where I have, like, a tinfoil diamond play button. I don't know if we even have the tinfoil, but I should do it. Ew, would I rather grind the Draconis or the Ice Sage? Ugh, to the Ice Sage, that's all I'll say. Like, the Ice Sage is a cool class, don't get me wrong, but ugh, grinding it up? No. No thank you. Let me in there! Let me in your house! Hee hee! I'm sneaking away! Maybe if another officer does, otherwise I'm very sorry. I'm not gonna be doing any club invites during this video, because otherwise I would be spending 50 years. The rest of this stream would be me inviting people. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I should use the cam as a chat blocker. I'll do that next time. Or should I now? Probably now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. That's a good idea. Oh, never mind. It's more complex than it seems. I'll remember that, though, for the next stream. I'll put my cam in the way. Because, yeah, that's a good point. What? Crab battle? I know you didn't say crab battle, but you have crab in your name, and it made me think of crab battle, which was a hilarious video. That's how old I am. That's, see, everybody keeps asking my age. I've never said it. Actually, I did in one video, but I made it private because I thought it was funny. And I've been dropping hints as to how old I am with some of the references. Because, you know, you all like puzzles, right? Sure thing, Elder Rice. It's afternoon for you. Yeah, it's 1:30 for me. Look, this is one of the newer dungeons. Not really, though. Where we actually, like, go into this guy's house and start, like, destroying it. This is so funny, too. Like, look, you come down the basement and, like, oh, this is the wrong generation. Normally, there's one that actually generates a theater. And I always say that the Saloon Bot Mayor is doing a magic trick because when you kill him, he disappears and a chest ends up coming into his place. It's actually the best magic trick I've ever seen. You must love puzzles though, right? Because here's the thing, to anybody that says they don't love puzzles, you love Zelda, right? And Zelda's a puzzle game. Anybody else here too that the new Nintendo's got that new NES console coming out and that's what they're gonna have the new Zelda on? Hi, Clone Trooper. Let me see here. Did we... How good is my... Yeah! I knew I'm good at this game. I knew I was good at this game. Oh, careful, Bubble Man. You might not want to say that out loud. Careful. Oh, by the way, this is my Pokemon Go series. Hashtag just kidding, I'm sorry, I'm a dirty liar. I'm not gonna do Pokemon Go. U7! I can't! It's not in Canada. Arcane Games. And hi, Redstone. I'm scared. I don't know why I wasn't attacking that guy. I was charging my cannon on my turtle instead. How did everybody find me, by the way? I'm guessing like one person came here and then just started inviting all their friends. Alright, Leroy, thanks, buddy. I'll try and remember that. The new Rad and Stellar drop is actually, it's cool. I have seen what it looks like. I've seen pictures. And it's pretty much like the same as the Shadow VFX, but it's like there's a blue one for Radiant and kind of a sparkling gold one for Stellar. It's not as cool as this mod. Wait, where did... I can't catch that guy. Someone was being evil. I'll ban him next time, don't worry. Whoops! We need to leave. Make like a tree and get out of here. How can I give you your dream? It's your dream. Is Gunslinger for grinding? What do you mean? I'm grinding him. Like, I'm just grinding levels. I use the Gunslinger because he's clearly the strongest class in the game. Clearly. And I know I'm not using my Batmobile because I need my turtle so that I can do this. Who wants turtle candy? I do. Me. Somebody give it to me. Seriously. How do you get the moon in circles? By being pay to win, brah. You gotta be a scrub like me and actually pay like $100 to get the ultimate Mantle of Power pack. What allies do I use? Whatever fits the character. More often than not, my playful Scytheling, because that's actually one of my favorite mounts, or allies. I keep forgetting too, I'm so used to, like, I've been grinding like all night. I'm so used to, skipping over Trovians. A life story. Alright, so here's a little bit of a small life story, just to show you how I've always been crazy. You know that whole dab thing going on? Finally looked it up, because I'm an old man and I don't understand references. But it's pretty much where you do this, right? Something like that. All it made me think of, because honestly, who cares? Whatever, it's boring. But it just made me think of when, back when I was in Winnipeg, we would end up going into the middle of the street. I wouldn't recommend this. Be safe, kids. But we would go into the middle of a street during a red light, and there'd be like 3 or 4 of us, and we'd like all strike a Ginyu pose until the light would change green, and then we'd get off the street. There's a life story. Also, I was angry once. No, I actually get angry all the time. It's good. It's good for you. I sometimes, like, when I don't get angry for a long time, because, you know, I love life, I'll like look into the mirror and it just makes me mad. What does that even mean? You're half Canadian. What does that mean? Trove's definitely my favorite MMO, yes. That's why I'm still playing this game. Good one, Spy. I like that. How did I get my YouTube name? Dude, I already have a video on it. I know that YouTube sucks for organization, so you can't really, like, find old videos. But yeah, you should, I mean, I was gonna say, you should seriously go look at my past videos, but it's like, I've got, like, close to 5,000 videos on the channel. And a lot of these questions I've already answered, including my name. My real life name is Scythe. It's not like a stage name. My actual stage name for YouTube, or whatever they call it on YouTube, I call it stage name because that's what it's called. You know, I'm a musician. Or I was. No, I still am. I just don't play it as much. But Antignarot, that was my alias. I started dyeing my hair like a million years ago, dude. Honestly, I don't even think about it. I never did in the first place. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a good life story. It's kind of live story. That's a good story. Life story. It's kind of a little bit boring, but hey, you know, I'll give you a peer into it because I get that question a lot. So you remember a couple years back, this is another clue to how old I am. A couple years back, there was this thing like called The Game, right? And it was pretty much like in other words, it was pretty much like a bunch of nerds calculating how to pick up chicks, right? I know, it sounds as weird as it was. But the one thing that I actually took from that was I was kind of like the typical type of person, like, it's like, you know, I had a very hard time coming out of my shell and stuff, and I'd always liked the idea of, like, painted nails and tattoos and piercings and, you know, dyeing my hair and stuff like that, but I was afraid to do it, you know, and that's where it's like, I can't completely insult all of that game stuff, because one of the things that it talked about was, you know, it's a good thing, like, it's not even necessarily the context of that situation. It's more the fact that there was a line in there that pretty much was telling you that it's good to be, you know, be who you are. And if you dress crazy and stuff like that, do that too, because, you know, they say it's just to stand out. But needless to say, I took it as, like, it just kind of transformed my life at the time, where it's like, I just started being more honest with myself, and then I started dyeing my hair and, you know, doing, painting my nails, getting piercings and stuff, just because it's something that I've always enjoyed. That's that. You know? And that's the thing, too. I always think it's funny when people, like, try to, like, talk smack about, like, the way I look and stuff like that, and it's like, dude, we're in 2016. Like, I dealt with all of that stuff growing up already, you know? In this day and age, if people actually, like, have a problem with people having, like, dyed hair and painted nails and stuff, like, it's like, dude, you weren't raised right. Like, we're in 2016. Like, this is the most open, like, people have ever been to change and different things, you know? That's the other reason, too. That's why I'm so happy-go-lucky, honestly, because I grew up with, like, to look like this and be this crazy and stuff, you gotta be tough, man. Because you're gonna get smacked. People are gonna just keep hitting you with stuff. And if it's not true to who you are, it's not gonna last. Pokemon Go. I know. Yeah, I do have a real job, Bubble Man. This. YouTube is my job. And I absolutely love it. Took a couple years to get to the point, but I love it, man. There's so much, like, fun politics, too, behind the scenes, like, as far as managing a YouTube channel. Like, it's like I'm my own manager, you know? It's a lot of fun. I don't have a link for the seller drops off the top of my head, so you might be able to just look at it with a quick Google search. But honestly, I don't know. Sorry to say. It's pretty much the same as the shadow drop, like with all the wind coming around it, but it's just blue and yellow. That's pretty much it. I probably don't even have a Shadow 1 bow right now, dude, because I'm playing on the Gunslinger, so it's gonna be giving you, yeah. Gonna be giving you guns. Yeah, I know. Ignore, like, that's the thing too, everybody. Ignore all of that Pokemon Go garbage that's going on in the news, and please don't bring that into the channel, because honestly, it's like, nah. There's already enough negativity in the world. We don't need to give to it. Let's just play this game and have fun. Thanks, Cool Sap. I appreciate it, dude. Where is this other boss enemy, by the way? Oh, rip me. He's over here. That means the 3-star's probably over there. Unless this is him? Nope, that was the minor boss thing. Okay. Now, the 3-star boss can... Yeah, he can generate over here or underneath the other boss. Oh, I remember Nightbot. Nightbot is actually still on Twitch and managing things very, very well for me. My natural hair color is... it was like a very, very light blonde, and it's kind of turned into a dirty blonde. Grab the item. Stupid. Jeez. Well, Pokemon Go, from what I hear, it sounds like a really cool concept. Open my map so you can see how many people are following. Okay, look. I think there's like one person. Like, it doesn't work that way, bruh. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. My friend Tristan actually told me about, it's called restream.io. Go to that website, and then you just use OBS or your normal streaming software and stream to that. And we're streaming, like, I'm technically streaming to one person, or to one website, but it's streaming to both platforms. Wait, what about the non-charged shots for the Shadow Hunter? Shadow Hunter doesn't have charged shots. And I have no idea when the Dino Tamer's coming out, but I have a suspicion that they're gonna have it come out when the console version comes out. If they can get it finished in time. You mean, can I swap from the turtle tank and to the boat at the same time, back and forth? Yeah, you could do that. That'd be pretty tough to do, wouldn't it? You could probably kill a boss or two with it. Why were we going into, like, the sky? Like, what was that? Did anybody else see that dark portal? I mean, it was light, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the Dino Tamer class, dude. He's gonna be the Pokemon trainer, pretty much. JK, he doesn't actually tame anything, don't get fooled. He just throws down a bunch of bombs that walk around. They're called dinosaurs. I'm just teasing at the fact that all the classes are the same, under the same gameplay mechanics. But I'm actually genuinely stoked. No, the console version is not gonna cost money. If you want proof of that, look at any other Tryon game that's gone on console. But otherwise, yeah, dude, I'm so stoked for that. Like, I called that. When did I call that? In the Trove series, talking about, like, right within, like, the first few episodes, talking about, man, this game would be tight on consoles. And here it is. 3 years later. It's finally coming onto the consoles after we've beta tested the PC version and been bullied into the pay-to-win corner. But you know what? We're not going down. We're not gonna quit. This frame rate's like really bugging me. Drumstick is in the chaos chest right now. Hey, look, it's that turtle. Kill me. All right, I will. Die, you stupid turtle. I keep having water go down the wrong tube. Oh, look. He's got no brain. That's why he can't move. He was already dead. That's kind of dark. What was my favorite class to level? I guess the Shadow Hunter. Honestly, he's the only real class that I actually have at 30. Otherwise, I haven't really touched any of the others. Yeah, the console version's pretty much gonna be the exact same. Do I smoke cigarettes? No. Don't put that poison in your body. It's bad for you, okay? That was like the worst, like, impression. I was doing that, you know, okay, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched that show. Where's the stupid 3-star boss hiding, man? I know he's around. Oh, somebody got him. Good. He deserves death. Look, the turtle, he looks even dumber. I didn't think we could make him even more ugly, but we did. Yep, I have a Twitter account. I do. It's just ScythePlays YT. Because YouTubes. I'm not gonna get into that spy crap, but no, I do not. I already said poison, right? No, I'm pretty straight edge. You know, back when I was younger, like, yeah, you know, I drank and I know what smoking's like. Like, I had my grandma smoked like a chimney. You know? It was the 5th episode? Really? I was unsure whether or not it was already in the the first 10 episodes. I was gonna say it, but I wasn't. I don't know. That's the thing too, isn't it gonna be funny if we end up going onto the console version and it's just as broken? The game crashes 24/7. I truly do think that the console version's gonna end up being more stable than the PC version. It's gonna be hilarious. My Twitch is just twitch.tv/ScythePlays. But it's pretty much doing the exact same thing we're doing now, so. What emblems do I use? Sure Strike and Arcane, of course. Or Martial. Except on my Shadow Hunter, because I have enough crit hit that I don't need it, and I just use the Chronomancer Cubes, because then I get to use my ult more, right? Yep, I'm in D&D. I have to, sorry. Otherwise I would be spammed out. I don't know if the PC version is gonna be running like that's the thing. So the dev stream this Friday, they're gonna be talking about Trove going to consoles and stuff like that, right? If any of you end up watching that stream, because I don't usually end up catching them, there's a couple things I want you to ask for old Scythe Poo, okay? One of them is, of course, are console players going to be playing with PC players? Is it all going to be one universal server? Probably not. And then whether or not it's going to be split servers, are console players going to be playing together? Probably not, because, you know, Microsoft owns one, Sony owns the other, so I don't really see them combining together. And then, if that's the case, okay? If that's the case and console players are not going to be playing with PC, somebody else asked them why they made a misleading trailer that shows a bunch of PC content, including club worlds that are only in PC and people won't be able to experience on the console version. And another thing that you may or may not have noticed about the misleading trailer, and they've done this before, like they did this before with the Dragon trailers, where they actually showed them breathing fire, and it tricked everybody, you know? And I want to know, why is Weeping Prophet in a normal shadow tower? Like, he's not in the boss room, he's just in a normal shadow tower. I know that it looks better than the dumb dark boss room for the camera, yeah, but you don't do that in trailers, because then that's misleading, you know? But yeah, out of all of those jokes aside, I am curious to know, is the console version gonna be on the same server? Because unfortunately, folks, if the console version is on the same server as the PC, then I'm not gonna start a new file, because there's not gonna be a point. This is... Where is this last enemy? Is he underground? I think he is. I think he's down here, isn't he? He's under the world. There he is! There he is, the dum-dum! Get him! Stupid generation. Alright, you're going down, Buster. Use our ultimate attack. Those with photosensitivity, do not use the Gunslinger. This is the Gunslinger, Diego. Hey, Pluto. How you doing, dude? I know, Eisen. I keep seeing the comment. I don't know why YouTube keeps flagging it, but thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, Jock Blockley. Are you the Blockertons? Is that your real name? Do a barrel roll. Ah! I did, but it was all frame ratey. Thanks for the voids? I'm not doing void missions in Warframe. That reference. What was that? I saw somebody say something about... Oh, GG. I didn't catch it. Wait. What do you mean? Did Underrated have, like, an interview with the devs or something? That's pretty cool. I barely get any response out of them. Maybe I'm messaging the wrong dev. Like, seriously, which dev should I be in contact with? Somebody let me know, because otherwise I always just message Avram, and he barely ever replies. And then if I ever try to message Fasty, he does reply and get to it, but he, you know, he's kind of the middleman, so he's like, well, let me check with the higher-ups. Xbox and PC are not going to be on the same server. Good. Thank you for spreading the info, Underrated. I asked them that too. I didn't get a reply. Nope, my phone's not ringing. I just have background music. It's just really quiet. Yeah, I heard that Underrated's getting a streamer dreaming ally. About time. Like, no offense to the other streamers, but it's like, dude, Underrated is like way high quality compared to some of the people that got streamer allies. Granted, the devs did say like they had a lot more people on their list, you know. Oh, nice, New West. Congratulations on the Pinata Dragon, dude. That's sick. There is no official release date for Trove on console. All it says is 2016. And considering, like, think about the patch notes, dude, and how stuff gets delayed, I'm not gonna trust it until the game's out. Like, if they actually get the console version of Trove out, like, this year, that'll be a surprise. Yeah, I got a stream ally. I got one a long time ago. I'm almost dead. Jeez. Why? Since when am I almost dead? This is U9. No, I don't have a car. I don't need one. I work at home. I need pots. Oh, man. Later, Nicola. Nuka-Cola, I should say. There's a cornerstone. I need that. I'm gonna have to get some water in 2 seconds here, too. Because I can feel my throat's getting dry. Later, Joel. It is 2 p.m. right now. For me here in Canada. How many? Ugh. I don't want to, but we gotta do it. We gotta decon stuff. I don't want to do it. This is gonna be funny when we're doing this on the console. Oh man, with the controller, it's gonna be like so much worse. Actually, it might be easier so long as they make it proper. And those are all just normal souls from earlier. Got an S4 out of this run, at least. That's not bad. And I'm keeping all the S2s, even though I shouldn't. I'm gonna need their souls anyway. Wow. That's a lot of adventure boxes. I shouldn't even bother opening them, because I'm just gonna find more anyway. I wish moving items was a little bit easier, though. Like, geez. Move the item there, dude. Seriously. Okay, what? Oh, by the way, yeah, if you didn't already catch this, folks, I only caught it after I did my stream video. Or not my stream, my patch notes video. But yeah, look at this right here. So this is actually a lot easier than I thought, because you have to have 10,000 score. You're not competing against other players. It's not about rank. So you just place down a stack of blocks, and then you already got all the points, and then you can get all these boxes. So I'm really hoping they're gonna do that again for next week, because I grinded that out like really, really quick. And that's actually, I think personally, what the real contest should be like as well, because seriously. Twixler is a girl, not a guy, and I didn't want to contact Twixler because she herself said that she sucked at social media and replying to people. But maybe, I don't know. Like, I don't know how old are the Trove devs, because I think they're like older than me, honestly. Because, I mean, I already had I wasn't good at Twitter and stuff, but I did it out of a necessity. Anyways, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be 2 seconds. Now, I should do what all the other streamers do and have a burrito and eat it on camera. Because that's what everybody else does, right? Yeah, exactly. Everybody should be able to get a reward, because otherwise it's already, like, I understand the idea of that's not really a contest per se if everybody can win. But it's a lot better than just the same person at the top winning all the time. And that's the thing too, like, think about the mastery contest. It's not fair, it's not a good contest, because there's alpha items that the person at the top has that nobody can get. And there's barely any beta items. There was a lot of, like, the Roboraptor was actually a beta item. And, it's like, oh, cool, it's an exclusive item to beta players, even though it's not really an impressive mount. And then suddenly they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna throw it back into the chest, and now suddenly everyone can get it. Where's the alpha allies? I want them. Give me the mastery. Not to mention, I want that Phoenix helmet that I need. Dude, I'm not gonna scream as loud as I can. I'm already doing that in every video. I don't need to do it now. Look at that. Look at that. They're still stuck in that 3-star because that boss is so hard to find. Roboraptor is just the same as the normal raptors. He's just kind of like a black version and kind of neon. He's probably the coolest raptor for sure. Oh man, this frame rate. I don't know what happens. Like, why I've been getting these frame rate lately. I guess that's one disadvantage to this stream, restream thing. Whoops, rip me. I don't know why I thought that was a boss, so I just, like, drank a pot. This one is. Yeah, I am the king of bad puns. Maybe. No, I don't play Pokemon Go, and it's not in Canada anyways, even if I wanted to. My magic find is 2,128, max magic find. My Shadowhunter's PR is just over 17k. And I have all my gems maxed out, so GG, I can't get him any stronger. I am gonna do, like, if you can't already find it on Trovesaurus, it should actually be one of the most recent visual mods. But if you can't find the Radiant Shadow Stellar Aura thing, I am gonna do a video on it for sure. But I want it to start streaming, so I'll do that later. Job. That's good. I already grinded my Draconis earlier, dude. I'm grinding Gunslinger. I want to get as much as possible. We only got 1 level on this stupid class in like 2 days because it takes 50 years to level up. Whoops. I don't know why I went there, but... Yep, I'm gonna unbox all the golden ticket boxes in a video. YouTube life, right? YouTube comes first. And even if I end up actually getting any prizes out of them, honestly, rip me, because I have everything already. You know, like, I don't need anything out of those boxes. I wish it was a tradable item, but you know it won't be. A year of patron, I guess, would be okay, because then I wouldn't have to waste my flux on it, but even then, I don't really care. No, I've still been up all night, so I'm not gonna be streaming all day long. But I'll stream as long as I can and then go to bed. Maybe have a burrito and then go to bed. Watch some videos. I've been really enjoying just everything, man. Like, I'm in such high spirits. Like, seriously, you know? I think it's also just because, like I said, like, just kind of having this more honest approach, and just like it's like, normally I was the type, like, it's like, I believe, let's get hashtag deep for 2 seconds here. The reason that I do YouTube in the first place is, and excuse me if this sounds arrogant, but I don't really believe that there's that many good, positive role models for kids. That's why I do YouTube, and that's why I don't swear, and that's why I keep everything clean and fun, and that's also why I don't get into any of the drama. But that doesn't mean that it's not there, you know? There's been lots of people coming around trying to be negative, trying to bring me down, trying to, you know, talk bad about the channel, or, you know, flagging videos and stuff like that. Like, it's happening. And for a week or two, I didn't know how to deal with it because, you know, it was just happening all at once. But you know, the way that I saw it is, I thought, my channel must be growing a lot faster than I think if it means that I'm actually being affected. Me, little old ScythePlays, is actually being affected by all of the YouTube drama going on. You know? I'm not gonna get into it, because, you know, who cares? I don't believe in giving any energy towards toxicity or trolling. I'm just making a point. And for a little while, I didn't know how to deal with it because, you know, I'm trying to be all positive, all positive, all positive. And then I thought, you know what? Nah. If people are going to come around and annoy me, and if I'm annoyed, I'm going to tell them, dude, shut up and get out. You know? Like, just because I'm a positive dude does not mean that I have to be in denial. You know what I mean? And since then, since I've had that mentality, you know, I'm just feeling like I'm so good, man. I'm so good. Trolling can be fun. I'm talking the badness. I'm talking the badness. But anyway, hashtag rant, hashtag over, hashtag boring, hashtag who cares, hashtag jub, hashtag. What is that? Is there something on top of me? I'm scared. I think it's trying to eat me. Well, we killed the 3-star, so let's get out of here. That's how you complete that dungeon, by the way. Climb all the way to the top. Yeah, you know what? I get that a lot, too. Don't misunderstand when I say little old Scythe poo and my channel and stuff. I'm not saying it as a derogative term. Like, I'm not, you know, negativing myself and saying, oh, I'm too small time. It's just for myself personally, I don't consider this big time. You know, 50K subs, it's insane. It really, really is insane. Like, seriously. I'm so fortunate to be able to even have 50K subs. And the amount of people that are into the videos and everything like that. Like, seriously, I love you all. Like, it's insane. But it's like, I'll maybe consider myself big when I have 100K subs. But you know what? No, I won't. Even then, I know I'm not going to. Because that's kind of my fuel, you know? The fact that I don't view it as... How would I put it? Like, I don't mean this as narcissistic as it sounds. Actually, I think that's the complete wrong term. I'm thinking of another word that starts with N, but I don't know what the term is. But it's like, the fact that I consider it not good enough is my drive to give better content. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much my point. So I personally, like, it's like, if one day I'm fortunate enough, I could only dream to ever end up getting like 1 million subs or something like that. I mean, even then, I'm still gonna be working just as hard, right? Yeah, I know. There's lots of other channels. Like, that's the thing too, is I've also been doing YouTube for a couple years, you know, and there's lots of other channels that have grown a lot faster than mine. Fun fact, after 2 more years of YouTube, I will have been doing YouTube as long as Markiplier, and I'm not gonna be that popular. Because I don't think I'm gonna suddenly get to like 13 mil people in 2 years, right? But I'm not jellyfish about that. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm just making a point. And that's all it's about today, right? I went on my tank turtle and it scared me because it brought us to the surface. I'm trying to get into this 3-star dungeon and kill this 3-starred idiot. Where is he? Die, ugly! He died because I, like, called him ugly. Not because of our bullets. Because of the shame. Because he knew it was true. I know that's mean. I don't know what you're saying, Neo, but okay. I know, that dungeon's so cool. It's about time they had an underwater dungeon. Like, seriously. How do I destroy walls? I'm using the tank turtle, brah. Normally you can just use bombs, but tank turtle is tank turtle. Nothing gets in the way of the tank turtle. Yep, for just placing down 10K blocks, you're going to end up getting all of the boxes next week. How is this your biome, Redstone? Because it's neon? Is neon related to redstone? I wanted to have like the X-Files music play, but you know? Do contest items stack? What do you mean? Like, can you get all of the contest items or just one prize? You're gonna get all of them. Like, the person that's in first place on a contest, bump my mic, hope that wasn't too loud. Person that gets first place in a contest is gonna get the first place prize and everything underneath it. Luca, check on the channel, dude. I just started a Diablo 3 series, brah. It's already up. I think episode 2 came out today, didn't it? I don't know. I'd have to check my calendar. Do I think Patreon is worth it? Dude, I think Patreon is required. Personally, I would advise... Let's rephrase. If you have the dragons and you have enough base magic find, buy yourself the first month of Patreon, because then you're going to have enough magic find that you're going to be able to get so many drops that you'll be able to sell all of those and get enough flux that you'll be able to pay for Patreon with in-game currency forever. Because in-game current, like, look at this. Check the market. Patron. 30 days patron, 260K right there. It fluctuates. Sometimes it sells for 300K. Nothing more than that, though. In some cases, the cheapest you can get patron for in-game is usually 230K. But the good thing about patron that you wouldn't think is it stacks. So you can end up getting a month, using another one on top of that, and then you've got 60 days right then and there. Like, I ended up getting 2 patron passes, like, a month ago. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? Rip me. You have patron right now, dude. If you're over Mastery Rank 20, you're going to have 2 free days of patron throughout this week and next week. And it's actually going to total 14 days of free patron right now is going on. You just got to log in. Oh, that's what you meant, Redstone. I read way too deep into that. You meant it was your biome because of the Neon Ninja, yeah. And here I thought, oh, the Redstone connection. We're just in U7, dude. Because we're killing fast enough. We could probably go to U8 just because we've got a killer enough crew. But a lot of people are actually leeching too, so yeah. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold the phone here, Katara. There's YouTube emotes? Like, when did that happen? Stellar gear, yeah, you're gonna get stellar gear at the late game very, very easily. But the fact that you gotta grind Titan Souls is like GG. In all honesty, if you're a new player, don't bother going for stellar. Go for it later. Get your hands on the Titan treasure chests because they're gonna give you a lot of flux. They're actually really good for making money. I just don't want to waste my Titan Souls because, you know, that becomes a habit for the late game. Don't spend anything because you never know when you're gonna need it. Gretax, I'm actually rocking that mod right now, dude. As you just saw 2 seconds ago with the smoke VFX for the shadow. No, you're not Clone Trooper, otherwise I would know. Ooh. Nothing. Not about the Illuminati. I'm not a part of it. Why would you think that? What is the Illuminati? It sounds like some stupid party. What's the fastest way of getting shadow gear? Finding it and then forging it, I guess. What do I use to record? I use ScythePlays right now because I have an NVIDIA driver and it's actually a fantastically really good program. I used Bandicam for years. Since day one until a couple months ago, I was using Bandicam. It's a fantastic program. I would highly recommend it. But one of the hugest shortcomings for myself personally, especially with a game like Trove, is because Bandicam compresses the videos while it's recording, it can be very intensive on your CPU, which that wasn't a problem for me because I have a God computer. But if a game crashes because it's trying to condense the video at the same time, it's going to corrupt all your footage if the game crashes. Sometimes you can salvage it, very, very rarely. And we all know how often Trove crashes, right? So put 2 and 2 together. So what I would normally have to do with Bandicam to prevent that is record in windowed mode. And, well, ScythePlays in itself can pretty much just record your monitor. And even if a game crashes and stuff, it'll continue recording. Bandicam gave you a virus. No, it didn't. You're using a hacked version or something. OBS is a good program too. That's a good free one for recording. But if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up having like really bad quality. Like it's pretty complex to get it working right. Once you do get it working right though, it's good. Yes, I do, Desai. Don't be salty just because you've never won. As I've said in every single video, Scarlet the Spider replies to the winner's comment and ends up writing a comment on the YouTube video that says, "These people won." I have a huge text. Speak of, called it. Can't wait for this on consoles. Send error report. Not that it makes a difference. Called it. Later, Crazy Craig. You know what, Mr. MLG? You would be surprised. Oh, I bear D&D. There we go. You would be surprised. I'm surprised, I guess I should say. I don't have any memes. I might, but they're secret to me. Like, I don't know where they are. I don't know where, like, what website are people actually using to talk about me? I don't know. I don't really frequent Reddit, but one time a million years ago, I actually went on the Reddit and saw somebody post a video where they were, like, playing with ScythePlays, and they were just following me around as I was grinding. It was pretty funny. I left him a comment and a like. Shadowplay is free if you have NVIDIA. Like an NVIDIA graphics card. GeForce. Stuff like that. Yeah, I've been trying to use the Facebook page more, but Facebook's pretty dead for me. This is U7. That's a lot of dungeons, man alive. What was that? Hey! Get out of here! Did it leave? I think it left. I think like someone's trying to like hack my video or something. There it is again. What is that? Is it a bug? Is there a bug flying around my screen that I can't see? What's happening, man? I keep hearing it and I keep feeling like something's on top of me. Like, it's scaring me. No, I did see that comment, Colby6. That's what I was saying. I was saying that I'll move my cam over to the side later. Like in another stream, not today. Will I end up playing the Diablo 3 expansion? Most likely, just because I love that game. But, and this is what I would recommend if you're like a YouTuber and stuff like that is wait. You know? Like, I'm waiting to see how the series is doing once I get to the end, and if I'm still into it. Because if I'm still into it, no questions, I'll get it. I'll get the expansion and I'll play it and get to the adventure mode and stuff like that. And then maybe I'll start a new file on the Crusader if people would actually be enough, like, into that enough. Because I still haven't played that new class. He looks pretty cool. A defensive, like, I liked the Paladin from Diablo 2. He was one of my favorites, so he could be fun. There's a big spider on my back? Okay. All of you, rub your temples and make it go away. Okay, I think it left. Thank you. Whichever one of you ended up using your psychic abilities, wait, I think it's on top of me again. Don't look. Don't look at it and maybe it'll go away, okay? I almost looked at it. I almost looked at it. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I can hear it again. I think there's an army of bugs. I think there's an army of bugs. I did have a subreddit once upon a time, actually. Back when I did my Gothic series. And there was like 2 people that posted on it. Man, those were some crazy times. Yeah, Demon Hunter's cool. I could never really get into his playstyle, but I do like the idea of the class, and he looks cool, that's for sure. Is that a medic or a helicopter pad? Sorry, dude. I cannot make, like, I can't come out of Do Not Disturb, otherwise I will be attacked. And then I won't be able to play. What, Josh? I don't even understand what you said. A flower tab? Why would I have a flower tab? Flowers cost money, man. Flowers are expensive and should only be reserved for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Only. See? I told you I'd get mad. I do not have an overclocked computer. JK, I know that was your username. Look at this, I'm destroying the floor and I don't even realize it. I'm way too powerful. I'm gonna fall. Ooh. I didn't fall. Usually I call everything in this game. JK. What are you saying, Sky Gentless? Who is? How long have I grinded? I don't know. Let's find out. /XP. So we've grinded, what is that? Is that 130 dungeons or 1,000 dungeons? How many boxes do I have? Only like 500, so yeah, that would be like 130. Since I leveled up. Like, we are level 28, so now we're getting into the horrible times. Grind. Honestly, within these 2 weeks, I'm gonna be lucky if I can even get 2 classes, let alone 3 to level 30. If I could get 3 to 30, I would be satisfied. But that's the thing too, YouTube and everything like that, like the videos are still my priority. And later after I sleep, and I'll probably end up getting reviving myself later today, like in the middle of the night. ScythePlays gotta get recording, man. I can't grind forever. No, empowered gems drop from empowered gem boxes, which you can only get a couple of them a week by getting, like, killing the Shadow Tower bosses, and then you end up getting an invisible item, which is a Titan soul, and you use that in the Shadow Arena. I keep wanting to call it the Shadow Coliseum, but yeah, these wings are from the Shadow Cache. Back in the day, these were the rarest wings in the game. Back when there was only like 3. Yep, I see your comments, Josh. I might not catch all the comments. Like I said, like, I'm actually streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and even though people that are on Twitch aren't gonna see the YouTube comments and vice versa, I'm actually reading both comments, so I'm trying to keep up while also grinding and half keeping up with the in-game chat, but that's yeah, I don't need that recipe. I don't care. Let's go do this. Oh man, you hear that? That's how long I've been sitting. Thank goodness for this chair. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I totally messed up, Demo King. Yeah, it's the Lunar Soul. Replace Titan Soul with Lunar Soul for the empowered gem boxes. You can only get them from the Daughter of the Moon. That's why you only get like 5 of them. Yep, sure. Except I'm gonna die. You know what? Let me grab these items. Then if I die, it doesn't matter. Because I got them. I'm surprised that I still, like, am even dying in the first place. I mean, granted, my gems suck and I haven't, like, actually leveled them, but yeah, I'll add you all up in a minute and do a /accept all friends. I know I'm out of potions. Don't worry. I can still beat this game. I can beat this game with my eyes closed. See? Like, look at this. It feels good. See? I did that on purpose. Accept all friends. You can't see it because it's behind me, but it was a lot. Count to 10 slowly. 10. Plot twist. That's all I know how to count to. 10 is a number, right? My favorite mount is Jub Jub, dude. Gonda. And the Everdank Dragon. I actually really like that one because it goes good with a lot of my costumes. I'm the costume man. No, he's gonna destroy me because I'm still out of pots and regen sucks. When is regen getting a buff? Regen getting a buff. Never. I don't know. My PR on this guy is just 10k. It's trash. I'm garbage. Perfect radiant gem. GG. Tell me when you get a perfect stellar gem, then I'll be happy. Whoop. Well, saw that coming a mile away. It's about time we create a new world anyway. My least favorite mount? Oh, do I even have one? You know what? I don't know. I actually like all the mounts, even the ones that are like stupid, I really like on a different level because they're funny, you know? Can I give away Gonda once I reach 100k subs? No, because I don't have another Gonda. Otherwise, I would probably just... I wouldn't wait for 100k. I would have given one away for 50k if I had another Gonda. I'll never be that fortunate. And honestly, I don't grind for Troves of Wonder, so... Now, were these all... Yeah, these are all part of my stash already. They really need a better way. Like, I really hope that the console version makes them step up their game with a couple things. Like, how simple would it be to just have a little icon right here? Click auto sort. Including stacking flux into another pile of flux. Seriously, give it to me. Who's Decian the Immortal? If he's a dragon, yeah, I have all of the dragons. Only recently, because we just got the Pinata one, like, today. Hi, Sky. Sky? See, because it's Sky combined with hi? I don't know. I didn't catch that one, Bubble. Let's get this, because it's Harvest Week. I wish all these daily bonuses were on 24/7. Then this game would not be as much of a chore to grind stuff. This is, like, that's the thing, too. Like, it's like, even with XP boost, this is, like, it takes so long to grind. Like, seriously. Make this normal. Make double XP day times 4. That's what I want to see. Hello? Who's up there? I'm scared. What boxes from giveaways? You mean those gold ticket ones? If you're wondering why those gold ticket ones, why some people have them tradable, it's because it was a bug. They had tradable versions of them, and now it's been fixed. That's why you see the ones in the market for like 1 million flux. No one's gonna actually buy them, but maybe they will in like 50 years. But it's not like anybody that can even afford those boxes in the first place doesn't need them, because we're all at the end of the game, right? Yeah, 4 times XP for patron. I'd buy that. It's already like times... Well, no, I guess for patron you only get 50% more XP, right? That's not worth it. You mean do adventure boxes in an unboxing video? Honestly, the RNG sucks so much on them, and the drop rate of them, like, remember, all of these are bonuses going on right now, so we're getting a lot of adventure boxes. normally it's trash. You never get any of them. That's why I haven't bothered with another unboxing video of anything. How much flux do I have? 0, dude. I bought the Pinata Dragon today. And when I say me, I mean me and Joe, because we pool our flux together. And I would recommend do the same. If you have someone you can trust. You'd be surprised how many people rip off their friends. If I have a chance to be someone, who would I be? Honestly, dude, I'm me already. I'm happy. I don't want to be anybody else. What's unobtainable? Unobtainium? What was that from? That's a weird reference. That was from a movie. I don't think it was from like Avengers and stuff like that. They wouldn't think of something that corny, would they? Unobtainium? Oh man, what's that from? I'm gonna have to look that up later. JK, because I don't actually care. I'm not addicted to the computer. No, actually, yeah. See, here's the thing. Behind the scenes, I'm actually lying. I stole Joe's flux, okay? Are you happy? I took it all, and I bought the dragon for myself, and he kept screaming at me in the mic chat. He's like, no! And I was just laughing. Just /laugh in Trove over and over. Ha 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 ha. Bought myself the Pinata Dragon and made a video exploiting it, saying get wrecked. JK, I didn't. Instead, I made a bunch of other fun videos that for some weird reason people think are clickbait, but people are so ignorant these days, they just do what they're told and nobody actually knows what references what. Seriously, you see people throwing around clickbait like all over the place lately, and it's like, do you even clickbait? Do you even know what it is? No, they don't. Most of the people that say it don't. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, you know what I was thinking too? Oh, what was it? There was an emote I thought of today that they should really have in this game. And I completely forgot it, so why did I bring it up? I don't know, because I thought the thought process would end up making me think about it. But it didn't. Wrecked by my brain. Am I a pickle? Oh man, I want a pickle. I'm hungry. I know I said that like 5 million years ago, but seriously, I want a burrito so bad. We don't even have burritos. Dang, dude. Now I'm mad. I told you. I'm gonna start a new channel. I'm gonna change the channel name to Scythe Mad. And every video I'm just gonna complain that I don't have any burritos. Give me my burritos. I want food. Somebody deliver me food. Hey, look! He's about to do a magic trick. I'm gonna make this boss disappear, and in his stead, there's gonna end up being a chest. Abracadabra! Look! I did it. I'm a musician. All the spelling errors I did were on purpose, by the way. We haven't gotten lag like that in a long time. Sorry to your eardrums. JK, get wrecked, eardrums. That's a weird question, Max. Of course they do. I know, I want a pizza. I smelt pizza earlier today because I think Johnny had leftover veggie pizza and I want it. It's not there anymore. Har. I should somehow like make this a wireless camera so that I could take you all on an adventure with me, and then Screw Trove. We'll stream me making food. See, that's the type of things I want to do eventually. And then I'll get 1 million views just because I'm popular already. I want food, seriously. Sempoop is hungry. Me hungry! Wait, what do you mean, buddy? If I had a favorite YouTube channel besides myself? I said I wouldn't body swap to somebody else, but otherwise, I have lots of channels that I'm sub to and watch. I actually did a recent cleaning of channels that I don't really watch as much anymore. Just because. Because otherwise I was, you know, having to scroll down. And I don't like scrolling down. Anything that's even slightly inefficient, I don't like. Scythe angry. This is where if I knew, like, wait a minute. Wait, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Can I do it? Oh, I was gonna like make a pun and be like Scythe angry, and I was gonna like change the camera and make it like get green, but look at that. Is that smoke? No, it's a shadow drop, and it could be an S5. I see you down here. What is it? Oh, it's an S1. Man, I'm so glad I went back for that. Like, seriously. Look at this. It's chaos on the map. Everyone's spread all over the place. It's like when I use mayonnaise on a sandwich. It's just everywhere. Hashtag mayonnaise. Who doesn't like mayonnaise? If you don't like mayonnaise, get out. No. I'm just kidding, or am I? Alexin, your numbers keep changing, brah. I call hacks. First you were watching me when you were 12, and now you're 17, and now you were 11, and now you're 16. Oh yeah, I gotta accept some friend requests, that's right. Accept all friends. See how much I care about this stupid dungeon? I don't. Yes, Josh, I'm trolling when I keep saying that. Oh, look at that. 32 enemies out of 30. Woohoo. You know what I want to check out? I'm actually really curious about this. Let's see. Did ScythePlays' friend list outrank my props list? Respawn. How many props we at? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. We're at 19,790. Tell your friends, everybody. Let's get that to 20k props just for no reason whatsoever. But more importantly than that, where's my friends list? Where, seriously, you'd think friends would be under like the gameplay, but I guess it's under social. That makes more sense. Never mind. 23,000. I remember back when we had more props. Like, where's my sad MLG air horn? It's happened. I have more friends than the props in the club. I Crichton every time. Where's the port? How do we get out of here? There we go. Later, Josh. Have a good one, brah. Whee! Ooh. Which portal is this? That's U6. We need U7. That was me cracking my shoulders. I need to exercise. I think that joke made me want to throw up with the MLG air horn because of how old it was. Nah, I liked that. I need a soundboard in front of my face so that I can press buttons. You know? Man. I'll just be my own soundboard. Man, kill me! What? What was that? I think I was taken over for 2 seconds. Agnodox is controlling my mind. He's making me say things I would never say. Yes, Josh. I said goodnight. Go to bed already. Get off the computer. Did I sound like your dad? No, I didn't. That's the funny thing too, is it's like one day I'm gonna have kids with Scar, and then it's gonna be like, I'm still gonna have this squeaky voice. Yes, son. I'll always talk like that when my kids are around, every time, so that they think I like have a deep voice. Yes. Actually, JK, that's how I sound off camera. Hello. Yes. That was amusing. That's how I laugh too. That's why I hide it in the videos. Yee! Did we win yet? Did we get to the Agnodox base? Yeah. Hello, person that has Arabic text, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong about that, but I don't know how to say your name. Yep, I'm using a mod that changes shadow effects, changes radiant effects and stellar effects. Now that those have been added as separate effects into the game's code, somebody ended up modding them right away. Later AM. However you say your name. I'm hungry. Shadow drop. Another shadow one. Speaking of Scythe Angry, I think I'll put this stream as my first video that goes onto the Scythe Angry channel. Because of the horrible drops that we're getting. Stupid patron. Man, I spit like so much when I did that. Yeah, sure, Luca. If you can catch me. Good luck. I could end up waiting in the Team Pixel trade, but nah, you gotta catch me. Hello, Agnodox. Agnodox is actually here. He's found us. What's the mod called? Honestly, I don't even know. All I would say is go to Trovesaurus and look up visual mods. Maybe GUI? I'm not sure what category it's under, but it should be a recent mod. Like, you can even look up all mods and it'll be right there. I went for red hair because I felt that red reflected my burning desire and passion and craziness. Because all other colors are, you know... Yeah. I'll probably go blue next. I keep saying that for like months because I don't care. I'm in no rush. Because I have a god computer drop. Like, seriously, you need like the best computer ever to even run this game properly. That's another reason why it's going to be really cool for the console version to come out, because if you got a console, hey, you're going to be able to run Trove at steady frame rate. JK, you won't. Even the console will be unoptimized. I don't know about that. Whoops. Went in the wrong area. What? Oh no, don't worry. I'll be going... Wait, what is it? Is it Super Saiyan 6? Or is it Super Saiyan? What was that one? You know, where they had blue hair. That was a tight movie, by the way. Like the new Frieza one. Dude, that got me like so nostalgic. I'm not in Team Pixel 2, Lucas. I have not been in Team Pixel 2 for longer than I was in it. I'm not in it anymore, dude. It was like, it was getting way out of hand trying to keep up with that many chats of full clubs. Man. Yep, Trove's gonna be free on console. Sorry to say, no, it's not gonna be on 360 or PS3. It's gonna skip over that to the next gen consoles. And in all honesty, I don't think that the other consoles would be able to handle it. Bye, mister. And bye, clone. I think you guys are leaving. Sorry I didn't catch the first message. Yeah, I don't know whether or not you'll be able to run it on console or something. That'd be nuts. It'll probably just lag out anyways. Because that's how it's going to be. Yep, I'll accept friend request animated here. Oh, Super Saiyan God. Yeah, that was the blue-haired one. That's right. Did I even get any items here? Jeez. Man, I've been grinding like so long, and I've only gotten like 1 Radiant last night. Like, what's going on? Even Joe got like 3 or 4 Stellars, like overnight. I don't know what's going on. I think my RNG is broken. And yeah, don't think I did not see the hashtag tacos. Don't even joke around about that. Tacos are like my favorite. I'm like, my tummy is grumbling. You can't hear it. Give me that Shadow 1. I need it. Drink turtle. More than meets the eye. Not really. It's exactly as you'd expect. I would assume Trove is going to be on the PS4 market. Same with Xbox. Yes, MLG, normally you do sell the shards. Every day a bonus. Every day bonus in Trove. For 2 weeks, it's everything, dude. So you could be grinding Shadow Towers if you want to get Flux right now, but I'm all about Dad XP. Also, I guess we're getting gem. Oh, look, he's got little babies. Kill the babies. Kill them. There, they're all dead. Good. And an S5. See, I told you, Trove and Trove were the bad guys because they rewarded us killing skeleton babies. A horrible, horribly evil characters in this game. Accept all friends. It barely, like, accepted anybody. Are you sure you actually friended me? Hello, MK. I'm scared. I think I'm, like, gonna fall asleep. JK, not really. Ruby weapon. Somebody got a diamond dragon egg. GG. I should... How's that for clickbait? Everyone's always like saying that lately. I should totally label this video Diamond Dragon Egg Get. Because that other person got a diamond dragon egg. Technically, I'm not lying. Right? I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. I'm just saying it'd be funny. Ruby weapon? What's Ruby weapon? You mean Final Fantasy VII? Aren't they gonna have that remake Final Fantasy on, like, they're finally doing that, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Oh, it wasn't a diamond egg, it was a dormant Infineon? Rip me! I should still say Diamond Dragon Egg anyways, because screw it. My bad. I don't actually read things. I'm pretty bad at that. I just kind of skim over it and skip it. People are showing up that I need to notify that I'm streaming, so 2 seconds here. Alright, we're good. We can go again. You didn't actually hear me. I talked in my real voice, so I was like, you know, demonic and stuff. What? Oh yeah, if somebody ends up getting Gonda, it is GG. And then that guy, the poor person that ends up getting Jub Jub, gets spammed with people saying, give it to me and let me buy it. Let me take you out for dinner and then buy the mount from you. Give it to me. But it doesn't work. Yep, I'm doing fantastic, dude. Thanks for asking, MK. What? You mean with the class coin? I would say to save a class coin for the new Dino character. Later, Am. But at the same time, we don't know when the Dino Tamer's coming out. He's probably taking like 15 months. So, do you really want to wait? I mean, I'm sure you could max out a bunch of other classes instead of getting a new one. Gunslinger or Neon Ninja? That completely up to you, dude. Which one do you have more fun with? Neon Ninja, personally, even though he's like really, really powerful, I don't have as much fun with him. Like, I don't really like his playstyle. I never have since day one. Even though he's like one of the favorites of everybody in this game. Even though that graph lied and said it was the Lunar Lancer. Like, I guess I should explain. No, Twixler! Fish me instead! Nobody even knows who Titan Venom is. I don't know who he is. Is he somebody from the forums and I shouldn't be his enemy? But yeah, there was a graph they ended up putting out showing like the most popular classes, blocks placed total and everything like that, which is always fun. But it showed that the Lunar Lancer was at the top of the list, and it's like, no, Lunar Lancer isn't the most popular. The only reason the Lunar Lancer is at the top is because Lunar Lancer came out back when this game had like 3 times the player base. So the amount of people that were around ended up making the, making it at the top, right? Because of the total hours. What? Look up and left and see you hanging on my roof? What is this? Signs with Mel Gibson? Which is one of my favorite movies, actually. That one was hilarious. Seeing the freak on the roof. I screamed in the theater like a little girl. JK, I screamed like a man. Ah! Everybody wondered, and I just said, I sneezed. JK, I'm lying. I'm a liar. That's me about to puke because of the lies that I've been telling. Taco versus hot dog. They're actually both baller. I'll eat anything right now, man. Put Jub Jub in front of me. Jub Jub's dead. Plot twist. That'd be the Trove, like the Trove finale. I kill my father, Jub Jub, by eating him. What do I think about the Revenant? He's boring. That's all there is to it, dude. But that's the thing. If you have fun playing on him, play it. And who cares what people think? Like, seriously, people try to act like this game's like some overcomplicated thing. It's like, dude, just play what you like. It really doesn't matter. You'll destroy everything if you get all the right gems anyway. You know? Like, it really doesn't matter. We should probably go into Candyland because it's been a while since we were in Candy Zone. See how I called it like 2 different names? No later, boredness. Hee hee! You ended up getting blocked! Oh man, I love when people come in here, try to troll, and then YouTube picks them up, grabs the comment, and then wrecked. Hi, Marshall. Pirate Captain's good. The only thing that I don't like about the Pirate Captain is the fact that his, like, guns are bots. So if you're trying to do, like, shadow towers and fight bosses that have minions, GG, because it's gonna target the babies. And that's not good. But otherwise, Pirate's actually really OP. He's also a very nice, easy class. Shadowhunter versus Gunslinger. Off the top of my head, I would say Gunslinger, just because you can use your ult a lot more often. That's pretty much what kills the Shadowhunter, is the fact that, like, not only do you not get to use his ult very often, it misses, like, almost all the time, because it's, like, so broken. Because otherwise, if they would fix it, and maybe you get to use it more often, I mean, it's a pretty powerful spell. As if Trove has magic. It'd be cool if it did, though. I want a mage that uses, like, proper fire. Not the Draconis. A fire mage. Shoots fireballs. One of his spells is a meteor. Come to think of it, it's weird, the Shadowhunter. Like, out of every game ever made, the ranged, like, arrow character always has arrow volley as one of their abilities. Why not anything like that in Trove? Come to think of it, there's no cool attacks like that in Trove. You know? Where you would end up, like, choosing an AoE spot and having a, like, spell end up casting for a little bit. I mean, not like Trove would actually need that. The enemies would just walk out of it and come towards you anyway, because there's no AI, but... Boomeranger's good. The only disadvantage to the Boomeranger that lots of people don't realize is the fact that he's kept knockback. Even though knockback has been removed as a stat, his abilities still have heavy knockback. So you gotta be careful, because at the late game anyway, he can be pretty annoying unless you're one-shotting stuff, because you'll end up knocking a boss outside of the arena, you know? Yes, AM. I know. You said you were leaving like an hour ago. Bye. You can leave. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to post this on Scythe Angry again. Trove is not gonna be on 360. No. It's gonna be on Xbox One, PS4. Because nobody cares about those old consoles anymore. I do. The 360 was sick, dude. That was actually a great console. I think there's a bug, like, crawling into my ear. It's trying to control my mind. Yes, I know, Eduardo. I know. Yeah, I have a 360 as well. And then I got tricked by Sunset Overdrive into buying an Xbox One and thought, hoo, this is gonna be sick. There's gonna be so many games on this console. Oh, I'm gonna do so many videos. JK, Sunset Overdrive, which was actually a fantastic game, one of my all-time favorites. RIP! Nobody was into the series. And rip me, because the Xbox One doesn't have any exclusives, because Sony kicked it into high gear and bought all the exclusives this time around. PS4 is the way to go. A PlayStation Plus? What's a PlayStation Plus? Does that even exist? This dungeon is being uncooperative. Die, dungeon. Die, blocks. This is gonna be so fun on the console, running around with a controller on the tank turtle, just spamming right trigger. And it's gonna be a lot louder than right click too, or left click. They better let you customize your controls, man. I didn't see any of the new streamer allies. Is there more than one? Otherwise, that'd be neat. I'd like to check them out. If only the devs would hook me up on the PTS. Then I could do a video on it. That's fine. Yeah, Xbox Live is good. Like, it definitely is better than PlayStation, except for the fact that you have to pay for it. Like, it's like, dude, I'm already paying for internet. I don't need to pay for, like, the console itself to go online. Like, that's just dumb. Hashtag greedy. I mean, at least they give you perks and, like, free games. You know, those games that are, like, so dead that they don't even sell for $3, so they give it to us for free to act like they're doing us a favor. Joe, you might already be able to qualify. Like, your Trove videos are getting enough views. You might be able to qualify for all the extra streamer code junk. Good, Dylan. You should be happy. You should always be happy. That's why I'm mad. I'm mad for all of you. I'm channeling your ki. And all of you are really, really mad right now. I don't know why. You really need to back off. Because otherwise it's going to take over me. And Angry Scythe is here already. JK, I trolled you. Kappa. I'm actually the real Scythe. Don't worry. No, this is not the new VFX on Shadow Items. Shadow Items did not get new VFX. This is a mod. No, I didn't drop the puppy bomb. Whenever I say drop, I meant your name. That's funny. I love when, like, some of you are like, hey, Dan, like, it's like, you say something, I reply to it, and then you say, he didn't read my comment, and it's like, dude, who's the one not paying attention? Is it me or is it you? Because, yes, I did. You know? Oh, they actually have PlayStation Plus. Oh. Rip me, then. I guess they realize they can make money, too. But you still get to play games on the PlayStation, like, online without PlayStation Plus, right? That's just kind of like perks? I think? I don't know. I didn't even grab that drop, did I? Oh, it's gone. Good. Glad to hear, Rick. Death to Angry Scythe? Whoa. It's still me. I'm scared. Should I be afraid? Are you the monster from the Evolve game? At level 3? And it's a 1v1 against the Assault Hunter and you just pounce on me and I'm dead? PTS isn't online, brah. Oh, that's a lot of new allies. Most of those people I've never even heard of. Lots of them I have, but lots of them I haven't. That's funny. Where's Joe's ally? A little unicorn. JK. It would just be a block. That's what I would ask for now. I would just ask for a block. And it just kind of hops around and follows you. Like the companion cube. But something funny. Tips for starting a Trove YouTube channel? Just do it, man. You'll get the hang of it. Or you won't. No, really. You just, I don't know. Go into it, man. I was watching Let's Plays for years, and I kind of like, the way that I approached doing Let's Plays in general is I would always watch like these Let's Plays and stuff, and although like I have these Let's Players that I watch and they're entertaining and stuff like that, I kind of was always like, dude, why didn't he make this joke, or why didn't he do this, or why aren't more YouTubers more silly or willing to make themselves look like idiots, you know? Like, everybody's, like, so serious all the time. And that's pretty much why I started a channel. Outside of, you know, all that role model junk I said earlier. Oh, no, Trove, I can say straight up, the Trove devs are, like, so out of touch, like, with YouTube. That's just trying worlds, though, I guess. I shouldn't say the Trove devs. Because, no. They give me stuff. Like, that's pretty much it. And even then, like, I'm getting streamer boxes, and it's like, streamer boxes are cool, but it's like, in all honesty, I would rather have a prize that I could actually deal with, because otherwise the streamer boxes I have to give away through Twitch, I can't give them through YouTube. And I wouldn't want to, because YouTube is so stupid for messaging people. It's like, good luck ever giving anybody a code, right? Because otherwise, like, it's like they'll throw stream allies at like even the smallest of channels on streaming, and then on YouTube you gotta be as big as me or underrated now to actually like get an ally, right? They're good people. It's just that they're not on the ball. Which, I mean, hey, you know, they're bringing Trove to console, so sure. I don't blame them. Dude, the real Scythe is a part of the Illuminati. I'm not. That's how you know I'm a clone, because I can talk about the truth. Twixler, why haven't you hearted me? I should be hearted 24/7 in this stupid game. JK, I'm always appearing offline. Because I can't play this game if I appear online. Because of D&D. Yeah, I saw your comment, Alex, about Saints Row. Those games are pretty okay. I liked Saints Row 3. I wouldn't recommend it for kids, but I like those games. They're cool. And their popularity was specifically based upon the fact that Grand Theft Auto wasn't out. And everybody wanted a new GTA-style game on the new consoles. And then Saints Row. I do like how they move those games into more ridiculousness, though. But I don't like how they copped out and did a Crackdown 2. Crackdown is a game, if you don't know. Great game, seriously. It's like GTA, except you're a superhuman. And then that new Saints Row ripped it off. And they also ripped it off in the same sense where they copied the city over. Later, Night Fury. No, it's all good, Alex. I know. Honestly, Dylan, I can't give any advice for streaming. I suck at streaming. The only reason I'm even doing okay now is just because I'm streaming more often, of course, and then also just because I've been, like, busy with other stuff. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Scar was calling. She was getting off work, so that means that I'm not going to be streaming that much longer. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm in D&D because otherwise I'll get, like, attacked. It just happens. Tips for making a lot of coins quickly? What coins? What are you talking about? What coins are in Trove? You mean dragon coins? You just do challenges every now and then. That's pretty much it. The turtle that I'm rocking right now is from Trove Wonders, dude. If you want more details on it and the other mounts that you can win from Trove Wonders, I have a video, Rarest Mounts. Talks about it all. All of them. I don't know that language. The only language I know is English. And even that I'm not very good at. What? Oh yeah, this $100 pack thing, yeah. Oh man alive. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream much longer, everybody, just because I need food. Yeah, I'll accept your friend request, don't worry. Even if I do accept it. Yep, of course I did. Watch this. Accept all friends. Oh, did you end up getting added? Because if you didn't, then that means you didn't add me. Whoops. Like, seriously, relax, guys. It's all good. I'm in D&D anyway, like, I have to. Whee! Ooh. Where is that guy? There we go. Got him. Don't worry. I took care of it. Yeah, sure. Sure, Luca. I will. Bloop. Yeah, sorry, I did end up cleaning up my Steam's list. It's it's kind of part of like what I was talking about earlier, where I have to start taking things a bit more seriously. And that was one of them, because otherwise Steam was spamming me just as much as Trove. And Steam, I like Steam, I like the functionality of it, and even playing with friends is okay, but honestly, as far as like a YouTuber is concerned, Steam sucks. Like, it's so intrusive, and it doesn't get out of my face, you know? And then when I start my computer, I got like 10 minutes of friend requests that are hogging the bottom right of my computer. Seriously, get out of here. You're not getting these prizes, guys. Someone's giving stuff to me, not the other way around, and you're not fooling me. In fact, this is actually getting you in trouble, swag boy. Unless you're secretly Luca, in which case, wrecked because you didn't tell me. Nope, I can't play Pokemon Go, even if I wanted to. Oh, you are? Okay, Luca. Yeah, I figured you would be. Oh, you canceled the trade. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, I figured. Thanks, Luca. So here it is, folks. You see it here first. Luca's actually giving me these that we can give them out in a video. We're not going to give them on today's stream, sorry to say. Because I'm going to try and figure something out. Plus, I want to be able to have better prizes throughout this week, in all honesty. You know, because of the whole 2 weeks things. Like, there's going to be lots of good prizes throughout the Trove series this and next week. Ugh. Wrecked. Look at this. Look at this. This is funny. I don't know who's trying to say that they want to trade me, but who cares? What dinner invite? We can go have dinner. By the way, let me show you this before we end the stream. I know it's abrupt, but we're going to end it because I really need food. So you come down here. Man, the way this thing waddles is hilarious. It looks so dumb. I bet you didn't know this was here, did you? And then I'm going to show you another secret. I'm going to show you another secret that's down here. If I can ever get proper frame rate. Alright, let's do this. Ring around a Rosie. There we go. And we lagged back up all the stairs. There we go. Let's do it a second time. Can't wait for this on consoles. There's this beautiful area you can explore. And look at that. Is that stars up in the sky I see? No, it's just players. I wonder how we're... What? What? What is going on? Dude, I'm scared. I don't know where we are right now. What is happening? Whoops! Suddenly we're back at square one. There you go. Secret. Here, I'll come out of Do Not Disturb. That right there. That's why I can't play out of Do Not Disturb. Because it locks me and people spam invite me. I would love to be able to have all of you join in on me while not being able to be invited. Like, I really want a better Do Not Disturb. Like, seriously, I really, really do. So that I can actually turn off invites and let you all join me. Then it would be good. Then it'd be fine. Because otherwise right now, you know, I have to go in D&D because this is locking my controls. This is locking my controls. You know? I blame the game, not the player. And then we got stuff like this. Well, almost. That was a close one. We got stuff like that where sometimes somebody will actually spam invite me over and over and over again, and I have to put them on ignore, whether I like it or not. Oh man, I want pizza. Anyways, thanks so much for coming out, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Had a great time. Hope all of you did as well. I'm going to sit here silently for a few seconds so that I can let the stream catch up to itself before it cuts off abruptly. But otherwise, we are calling the stream here. And probably we'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. This stream itself will probably take a day or two, if not longer, to actually show up on the channel because I'm going to have like the main Trove series running at the same time. But yeah, I don't want to like swamp your sub feed like too much or anything like that. But either way, thanks for watching, everybody. The Trove stream that the devs are doing on Friday, they are supposed to be talking about the console, so don't forget. Ask them questions. Poke them. Get them to answer the hard questions as to why the trailer lies and shows Weeping Prophet in a shadow tower. And why they keep showing clubs that are on the PC version when console players won't be able to play with them. And also ask them why I don't get more free stuff. Not really. You can scratch that last one, but not really. Yeah, you can. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody. Have a fantastic day, night, whatever time it is. Sign over and stay epic.